getting ready for this, I could see people in the orchestra with tears in their eyes. You know, it's like, wow, here we are together, and we were rehearsing with no masks. It's like the beginning of the future somehow. I mean, it's like, oh, we've been waiting for this moment for such long time. The audience can feel if there is energy coming from the stage, but certainly on the stage we can feel if this energy has from somebody that appreciates that.
It's electric. It's just really an amazing moment for all of us. Being musicians, I performed since I was 3 years old regularly. And have that taken away during the pandemic was really, it was life-altering for most of us. To be back in this way is just so incredibly joyous. It's like having, being thirsty for water, and then suddenly you get a drink of water and it just feels so good.
But nothing is the same when you're in person with people. When the first note hit, I mean, seriously brought me to tears. It's just like, wow, we're here. And it's fantastic. Life is good. Life is good.
If you've ever wanted to see down the mouth of a tiger, this is the way to do it.
Working on it.
While he's asleep and getting some dental work done.
It's fun. I got involved with them, and it's just something completely different.
Different is right. A team of dentists and veterinarians with the Peter Emily Foundation will work on 8 exotic animals this weekend.
This is a hyena that's 21 years old, very old for a hyena, and almost all of his teeth are worn pretty badly.
This is an 11-year-old, 483-pound Siberian Bengal hybrid tiger. It's having 7 root canals, and it'll take a team of about 7 dentists to complete the procedure. The animals at the Wildlife Way Station are rescues. They come from all sorts of unfortunate backgrounds, including laboratories, circuses, or simply unwanted pets.
We have lions and tigers, hyenas. We have a huge colony of chimpanzees that came out from biomedical research, and there is more of those animals to come.
The professionals with the Peter Emily Foundation volunteer their time and their skills to ensure these animals live a more comfortable life.
Even the next day, many of the keepers will say, hey, they're more active, they're happier. Big difference in how their attitude of life.
And for the Wildlife Way Station, a charity that operates solely on donations, the foundation's help is much appreciated.
They bring in this big group of dentists and assistants and save us a tremendous amount of money by doing some very complicated dentistry. So the Wildlife Way Station's animals want to say a roar of thanks to the Peter Emily Foundation.
In Sylmar, I'm Darsha Phillips, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Crews working through the night at this Vallarta supermarket, stocking the shelves as fast as they can.
We get large shipments, sometimes pallets, dozens of pallets at a time. And so there's a lot of effort behind the scenes to break down boxes, unpackage the goods, put them on the shelves. It's a long process.
And while some shelves still remain bare as they wait on distributors and manufacturers, the main focus is on fully stocking the essentials. Fresh meat to produce, they are ready for the sudden surge in business. The number of customers coming into the stores have been as high as a holiday. The crews inside struggling to keep up. With concerns over hoarding and possible price gouging, this family-run business says shoppers won't see any sticker shock.
The prices will remain the same at Vallarta supermarkets. They are the same today as they were last month, and we are not changing our pricing strategy.
Beginning Wednesday morning, Vallarta Supermarkets is joining the growing list of companies allowing seniors to shop first. From 7 to 8 a.m., those 65 and older, as well as those with disabilities and expectant mothers, will be allowed in.
Giving them that extra hour to come in and be able to just shop at their own pace and be a little bit safer.
The sudden booming business also has the company on the hunt for more employees. Vallarta Supermarkets now hiring at all 50 stores as they scramble to keep the shelves stocked. In Pasadena, Leanne Suter, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Mark Robles standing by outside Staples Center with more.
In with you real quick.
Mark, can you hear us? Oh, there's that
Well,
car.
I'm live right now trying to figure out how to get inside of this I-8. Check out this ride in honor of Kobe and Gianna. We see number 2, number 24. I don't even know how to open this door. It's on the side. There we go. Check this out. Your name and why do this rap? Why honor Kobe and Gianna in this way on this day?
Because I think Kobe have inspired the world, including me, for many, many years. And I think he deserves so much more than that. This is just nothing, nothing.
You are surrounded right now by all of these fans with phones, with videos. What is it like to drive around Staples Center this morning, to feel this love, to feel the emotion?
I'm extremely excited from the response from everyone, to see how much they love it, including the police officers behind me right now.
That means I'll say thank you. I'll let you get going and I'll hop out. Okay, pleasure.
All right, we're moving.
Okay, we'll send it back to you in the studio.
All right, we hope we don't end up with a high-speed pursuit outside of Staples Center. I think not. Marco Robles getting out of that BMW i8, wrapped spectacularly, as you can see, in the purple and gold.
Beautiful.
With the images of Kobe and Gianna.
Breaking news going on in Ridgecrest. Jade Hernandez has now made her way to that plume of smoke. She joins us right now with a live look on what's happening out there. Jade.
Thank you so much. We are in the Town and Country Mobile Home Park, and I just spoke to neighbors of this mobile home, and it went up in flames. The homeowner was coming outside screaming that there was fire. I've got Justin and Brittany here, and Justin, I know you were telling me that you heard your neighbor yelling about these flames.
Yeah, as soon it woke me up. I heard our neighbor yelling something about flames. First thing I did is run outside and look, and I saw her like putting the hose through the back window, and then the window broke, and then I saw flames just bellowing out, and that's when I started hearing all the police officers and stuff fly around the corner, and thank God they're here, because like I don't know what we would do, because those look at the trees. You know what I mean? The trees lead right to the next trailer, so if that tree goes up, the next trailer goes up. I'm just glad we had a very fast response.
Justin, we're just talking about that fast response. Kern County firefighters just arrived here. We were live at the Albertsons just around the corner when we saw the flames. And so we drove over here as fast as we could and noticed that there were flames and fires at this mobile home park. Now, one of the things that Justin and Brittany were telling me when we arrived was the fact that they had no power when they went to bed last night. And it was about 11:30 midnight. They were asking me when the power had come on, because when they woke up to these flames, this deep smoke, dark smoke billowing up. Now, Justin and Brittany have a baby. They have a baby in a stroller. They said that they were so concerned about what was going on. But as you can see, firefighters are working extremely hard to put this fire out. Now, the one thing we don't know is what caused this fire. We have no idea if it has anything to do with the power outage or the 7.1 earthquake last night.